want to share with y'all a poem that I wrote. I wrote this in embracing the complexity of love and feeling a lack of nourishment in receiving love from my father. And that journey unfolded, and it's brought me here. And there's a lot of rage in this poem. And I used to make a disclaimer about it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm stagnant in phases, loose lips and no praises, emptied in gaps from a hiatus. And I'm not really sure how to say this, but I've been empty for ages, trying to develop through new stages. But all that I have is an empty bag and a broken back. I've been crippled for far too long, and I miss my dad. I sit on this bed to watch you rest. I remember when I could do the same, but now I feel so restless. My mind keeps jumping around like a monkey. Past, future, never present. Past, future, never present. I lose myself to this dream. My perception isn't as it really seems. I see myself as I see the world. I am the world is me. I see my stories and my reality as I dream myself, as I beat myself, battered and bruised. I don't have much to lose except for you. Me. You are really me, not separate from me, but me, myself. I haunt myself. I hurt myself with your memory. But please, remember me. Karma is a bitch. But she knew that I would end up like this. She knew that the absence of my father would trickle down to my love life, and that I would fall for my ex like love at first sight. She knew that I would fall battered and bruised, like I had nothing to lose, only to trip back up and find myself embracing you. A man without many rules, invaded by the sun and birthed by the moon. I feel elated to be next to you, yet contemplating because of the things that you do. I didn't lie when I said my mind is sublime. I feel elevated. You might want to catch a flight. Fight or flight, fight from a distance. Your love creates resistance. I guess my pharaoh, wrapped up in this apparel, was too much for you. Stomping down the yard, red lipstick in my Riker boots. Don't let me settle for no average dude. You see, I had a void, and that void wasn't for you to fill, but for the absence of man and for the silence of thought. So transition, please, said the voice of God. I should have listened when she warned me, but I must have forgot. And now my river's drying up, and I can no longer feed you. I learned to love you before my very own reflection, no exceptions. Now I'm begging for repentance, because you seem unaware that God placed divinity in me. That man is only man because he shared parts of me. And I'm a child of God because I was sculpted by his hand. The apple never falls far from the tree, and this is where I land. Entangled by love, lust, and passion. When you were born, the water from my universe dripped and kissed your lip. Then we created life for you. Dancing cosmically, we planted the seeds for you. Even your mother couldn't do it like I do. narcissistic in my tendencies, but I'd rather be infatuated by me than to be wrapped up in your lucid dreams. You're always asleep, sleeping on me, such a beautiful queen. I stimulate your third eye like your tongue on my clitoris. You walking around with a chip on your shoulder, but you never get rid of this. Not me, not I. See, I was a ride or die. In my essence, I hold galaxies in my eyes. I'm inspired by a Nubian queen. Dark, black on the scene, barefoot and bruised. I bear life in my wombs. I am the creator of you, which is such an impossible task, like creating a gun and not knowing where it will land. We are the mothers of our sons, and they are the fathers of this land. Therefore, I am infinite, like the beginning of the future, and the future will never end. Thank you.